My beloved child, come near and be still, not just outwardly, but inwardly. Quiet the noise of the world and the clamor of fear, and lean into the sound of my voice. I speak not from afar, but from within, deep calling unto deep. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible. You are not alone in the wilderness of your wandering. You are clay in my hands, and I am your potter, steady, skillful, and full of compassion. From the very beginning I saw you, not as others saw you, not even as you saw yourself, but as I designed you to become, a vessel of beauty, purpose, and strength. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before your first breath, I had already prepared your days. Your life is not a string of random events, but a carefully orchestrated process in my workshop of grace. Imagine me now, bending over the wheel, sleeves rolled up, hands wet with the water of life. The wheel spins gently beneath my touch, and there you are, a lump of clay, unshaped yet full of potential. I do not rush, I do not force. I cradle you with hands that know exactly where to press and when to pause. I begin to center you, because without centering you will wobble and fly off course. So I press, not to hurt you, but to align you. I steady you, not with harshness, but with intentional love. You may not understand the pressing. It may feel uncomfortable, even painful. But, my child, without pressure, the clay remains unformed. The wheel of life may spin faster than you expected. Circumstances may blur, but know this: I have never taken my hands off you. I am guiding every turn, balancing every moment with wisdom and care. I press inward when I need to shape your character. I pull upward to stretch your faith. I hollow you out not to empty you, but to make room for something greater. There are seasons when the clay seems to resist my hands, when it hardens with fear, pride, or disappointment. I do not cast it aside. No, I soften it once more with the living water of my spirit. I knead it again, work it patiently, sometimes beginning anew, but never giving up. You are not too far from grace. You are not too flawed to be held. You are my creation, and I am not finished with you yet. I have seen the hidden places where you feel fractured. I know the silent battles you fight behind your smile. You wonder if the cracks make you less valuable, if the scars disqualify you. But oh, my beloved, those very places are where my glory will shine through. The broken places become beautiful in the firelight of my redemption. What the world sees as damage, I see as detail. What others call failure, I call foundation. And then comes the fire, the part you fear. The kiln of trial, testing, and transformation. I know it feels unbearable. The heat rises, the silence deepens, and you wonder if I've left you there alone. But I promise you this: I am right beside the fire. My eye is on the flame, my hand on the timer. I do not allow the fire to consume, only to cure. For without the fire, you cannot be strengthened. Without the refining, you cannot withstand the weight of the calling I've placed within you. When you emerge from the flames, you are not the same. You are no longer fragile, but fortified. You shine, not with the gloss of perfection, but with the deep beauty of resilience. I see you, my child, and I am pleased. Not because you are flawless, but because you have endured the process. You have allowed me to shape you, refine you, and fill you. Every vessel has a purpose. Some hold healing, some carry comfort, others pour out wisdom or laughter or quiet strength. But all are made by my hands, and all are equally precious. There is no such thing as an insignificant vessel in my house. You may feel overlooked, but I see you. You may feel ordinary, but in my hands you are extraordinary. And still the shaping continues. Life is not a single spin on the wheel, but many seasons of recentering, stretching, carving, and strengthening. There will be times I return you to the wheel, not because you failed, but because you've grown, and it's time to be shaped for something greater. Do not fear these seasons. Do not misinterpret them as punishment. They are my invitation to deeper intimacy, deeper trust, deeper purpose. Let me speak gently now to the lie that has haunted you, the belief that you must be perfect to be used. No, my child, I use the cracked, the scarred, the humble, and the surrendered. I fill imperfect vessels with perfect grace. I display my power through your weakness, my light through your transparency, my mercy through your testimony. The very thing you thought disqualified you is the very thing I will use to glorify me. You are not forgotten on a dusty shelf. You are not abandoned halfway through your formation. You are not disqualified by detours. You are in process, and that process is holy. You are being made strong enough to stand, gentle enough to bend, and deep enough to hold more than you ever imagined possible. Let me whisper this to your spirit. My timing is not your timing, and my methods are not always what you expect, but they are always perfect. I do not mold with haste. I do not fire without purpose. I do not abandon what I start. I see your tears. I hear your prayers, and I feel every tremble in your soul. I am working even when you see no progress. I am near, even in silence. I am loving you through every layer of the process. So I say to you now, my beloved, yield to the wheel. Do not fear the shaping hands. When life feels as though it is spinning, when the pressure mounts, when the fire roars, remember who holds you. Remember whose fingerprints are pressed into your soul. Remember whose breath gave you life. I am not merely creating a vessel. I am creating you, a living, breathing expression of my love, my strength, and my glory, one that will endure storms and pour out my healing to a world that thirsts. Now rise up, my beloved. Embrace the process. Lean into it, not away from it. Lift your eyes and trust me again. Let your heart rest in this unshakable truth. You are safe in the potter's hands. You are cherished in the potter's heart, and you are becoming every day, every moment, exactly who I destined you to be. You are my workmanship, my poem, my masterpiece, carved by eternity, kissed by my breath, and destined to reflect my glory. Stay on the wheel, my beloved. I am not done. And what I finish gloriously.